hi there, ho there. My name's Cookie. How many people are playing the game?
Just the one, Cookie.
Okay, you're a single player, is that right? Okay, why don't you type in your name for me?
Yippers.
Caps lock is down. I'm sorry, I forgot that part.
What mark?
Big red splot.
One other thing. Are you looking for a full 21-question game or more like a 7-question dealie?
A full game.
Oh, you got
Okay,
your whole
fine.
thing.
30 seconds.
All right, your buzzer is the letter B, as in check out her booty. Or, his booty.
Yeah, I saw
I need
that.
sandbags for the C-stands on standby.
Seriously?
20 seconds.
Stick a gum.
Whoa, heads up. All right, listen. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer from the screen, and you have to hit the right key that corresponds to it on your keyboard. You follow me?
10 seconds.
Yes.
Good luck to you.
Okay, here we
I
go.
got you.
86 the
I
desktop.
know how to play this game.
And
Thank
go to
you.
black.
6, 5, 4,
Okay, and
3.
stand by.
Philosopher World.
Warning, in order for some rides to work, you must consciously think that you are riding them.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, it's a brand spanking new bright-eyed bushy-tailed just in from the manufacturer contestant. Pleasure having you on the show. You comfortable? Good. We're starting. All right, go ahead. Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1. Category, let's do it. Wilt does Wyoming. Okay, $3,000 coming at ya. According to his autobiography, Wilt Chamberlain, A View from Above, Wilt not only did some major stuffing on the court, but also off the court. Let's pretend that all of Wilt Chamberlain's alleged sex partners were residents of Wyoming. Based on the 1990 census, with what percentage of Wyoming females would Wilt have had sex? 9%, 25%, 48%, or 96%?
I think we're going to go with 25%.
A quarter of them, huh? Here's a quarter. Start saving up for a copy of Wilt's book. Too bad you didn't choose this. In 1990, there was a female population of about 226,000 in Wyoming, so Wilt's 20,000 sex partners would have comprised a mere 9% of them. Perhaps the other 200,000 were confused and thought that he had a 7-footer. Take your pick. What do you say?
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
And this category is that a candy cane or are you just
that's
happy
kind of
to see
insane.
me? 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, I want you to look
If he was
closely at this
exaggerating
picture
like
and tell
Hulk
me
Hogan likes to do with
which of
Andre
the
the Giant.
following would be the best name for this holiday scene. Santa Claus Trainer, North Pole Vault, Jolly Old Outfitter, or Yuletide Triathlete.
He looks like he's pole vaulting.
Santa is pole vaulting at the North Pole. And Mrs. Claus says Santa always puts his pole right in the old vault box. Okay, pick a category.
Put on your pants for the naked dance. 3.
This one's gonna be... Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a currency. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, take a shot at this. If the value of a body part were determined by the number of bones it contains, which would be worth the most? A hand, a shoulder, the pelvis, or the cranium?
I think the most bones are either on the hand or the feet.
The human hand contains 27 bones. And you know what they say, a bone in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. How about it? We need a category.
Shaking up the floor. Shaking up the floor.
The category is still
Yeah,
a
from what
boy
I
at
heard, it's
heart.
like over
Okay,
half the
the right
bones are
answer
in your
nets
hands
you
and feet.
$1,000. Who might have placed the following personal ad? Boyishly handsome single white male in search of single white female for fun, adventure, and just being a kid. Likes flying, spending time with friends. Dislikes people with hooks under 3 inches tall, need not respond. Mr. Limpet, Peter Pan, Superboy, or Luke Skywalker?
That sounds like Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Meet me at the third star on the left. I swear I'll make you fly till morning.
Come on, we need a category.
Number 5.
And this question's category is Used Car Capitals of America. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, buzz in and type in your answer. When you know it, what word completes this poem? If I buy a car at the St. Paul Toyota, then it's a good bet that I'm in Minnesota. But if in Carson City for a year, take it away.
Yeah, it would be Nevada.
That's the way, I like it. Thank you for not thinking that Carson City is the capital of Carson. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Oh, this is really sex. This thing is huge sex.
This category is water sports for the religiously devout. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, all set, then complete this analogy. Catholic baptism is to sprinkler system as Baptist baptism is to scuba diver's tank, wading pool, slip and slide, or drought.
I believe that would be a scuba diver's tank.
The Catholics sprinkle the water. The Baptists practice total immersion.
Yeah, I know this is
a tank onto the baby is
a one-time Baptist.
Okay, pick a category. Alright, next up, the landlady from hell. Get this right, get $2,000. Who might have placed this room for rent advertisement? Many rooms to rent, must have fondness for children, free dinner of broth, no bread, served daily, heat, water, and nightly beatings included. Carol Brady, the lady of the lake, the old woman in a shoe, or Nurse Ratched.
That would be the old woman in a shoe.
The old woman that lived in a shoe. I heard she used to have hardwood floors in there, but now she's got wall-to-wall odor eaters. Take your pick. What do you say? Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. Category for this Dis or Dat question is puppet shows and the porcelain god. Okay, I'm gonna read you 7 names, and for each one, you need to tell me, is it a Muppet Show character or a mixed drink? If it's a Muppet, press 1. If it's a mixed drink, press 2. And press 4 to skip.
Yeah, good thing we're TV14.
You get $500 for each right answer, and $500 off for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. And let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Gonzo, Muppet or mixed drink?
It's a Muppet.
Bolo.
That would be a mixed drink.
Gimlet.
Mixed drink.
Glog.
Mixed drink.
Rizzo.
Muppet.
Ruby Fizz.
Mixed drink.
This is it, Dr. T.
Muppet.
That's all she wrote. Well, blow me down, Popeye. Let's see your score now.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, that blows a little sunshine into your total. All right, let's blow on to the next question. How about it? We need a category.
It's party time. Here comes number 9.
Okay, coming up, this category is Well Young. And $1,000 is riding on this question. Nothing like rifling through old psychiatric files. Check these out. Patient manifests severe narcolepsy, perhaps a psychosomatic device to avoid confrontation with wife. Overgrowth of facial hair suggests possible anxiety about masculinity. Who's the patient? Sleeping Beauty, Snuffy Smith, Rip Van Winkle, or Chewbacca?
That sounds a lot like Rip Van Winkle.
To avoid the little woman, Rip went on a bender with strangers and slept for 20 years. Seeing a psychiatrist is great, and I think it's going to take a surgeon to cure that bedhead of his. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
The category. Tennessee Tuxedo and his ball and chain. And this one's worth $2,000. Remember the cartoon penguin Tennessee Tuxedo and his pal Chumley? If Chumley were actually made of chum, which of the following names would also be appropriate for him? Rodent Dungley, Mixed Drinkly, Chopped Fishly, or Parameciumly?
That would be Chum Fishley.
Chum is actually chopped fish used as bait.
Thank you, Charles.
And I'll bet if Chumley really were made of chum, Stanley Livingston would chase his smelly behind out of the zoo. Well, round 1 is done. Let's dive into round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Come on, we need a...
The Placido Limbo.
And we call this one, How Low Can Placido Go? Get it right, get $2,000. I don't know, maybe you've heard of playing tonsil hockey. Well, if the different levels of the human singing voice were to play vocal limbo, which one could go the lowest? Baritone, soprano, bass, or alto?
I think it's bass.
The bass.
In voice limbo, they're the winners. In real limbo, they're the guys who still touch the bar when they're lying flat on the ground. How about it? We need a category.
Oh.
12.
The category is Kevin Costner, CNN Headline News. We are talking 4 big ones. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Kevin Costner's directorial debut plus CNN correspondent equals Bernard Shaw, Prince of Thieves, The Daniel Shores of Waterworld, Dances with Wolf Blitzer, or The Untouchable Scud Stud.
I think that would be Dances with Wolf Blitzer.
Score! As a movie, it wouldn't be too exciting. Wolf only knows the box step. Okay, pick a category. Take the elevator ride to 13. Category. Who are the people in your neighborhood? This one's worth $4,001 bills. Help me out here. I'm trying to remember who is that guy. When you know the answer, buzz in and type the answer. You know, he's on that TV show starring the Back to the Future guy. He's the next door neighbor. And he's friends with the son and in love with one of the daughters. And he has a really silly name. Who is he?
Skip this question.
Now, the correct answer is Skippy! His real name is Erwin Handelman. I hear he got nicknamed Skippy because he once covered himself in peanut butter and asked Mallory to be his jelly.
Family ties, yeah.
Take your pick. What do you say?
I've seen that one.
I'm the number in your dreams. 14.
Category, let's do it. That's seasick. We're talking $6,000 for this one. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. If the captain of a sailboat decides to piddle on the cabin table the crew is using to eat dinner, what will help keep the liquid from flowing off the table and onto their laps? The table's spittle, the table's twiddle, the table's whittle, or the table's fiddle?
I'm gonna guess twiddle.
Hi there. I'd like you to meet negative score.
Hi there. Hi.
Too bad you didn't pick this.
Fiddle.
A fiddle is the raised border on a boat's table that keeps items from falling off when the ship is swaying. But when the captain is swaying, it's a pretty good indication he's already fallen off the wagon. Alright, go ahead and pick one. The category is Locust on the Lido Deck. $2,000 for right answer. Like many old folks, the biblical character Abraham likes cruises. If Abraham takes a trip on the Love Boat and acts in accordance with his behavior in the Bible, which of the following is he most likely to do? Almost, but not quite kill Isaac, tell Doc to repent and give up medicine, engulf Vicky in a torrent of fire, or stone Julie, your cruise director.
Abraham, I think, almost killed Isaac, but decided not to.
Abraham is famous for almost sacrificing Isaac.
The Sonny's waited forever for.
I'm guessing Abe'll be getting a loogie in his next Mai Tai. How about it? We need a category. Uh-oh, press futs with
Gibberish
Mind
question?
Door.
It's time for
Tinkerlick Test Run.
And this gibberish questions category is rude things to do at tea. And $10,000 is what we're stepping out the door with. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you take away. Okay, tell me, what famous television phrase does this rhyme with? Scream! Teacup, Snotty! Remember, don't get fooled by the punctuation.
Got it.
Okay, let your fingers be the...
Star Trek.
Scotty, Beema, somehow the friendly female aliens in tight mini skirts. Come on, we need a category. This one's gonna be, that's all, my folks. 2 G's for a right answer. Check this out. In a Warner Brothers cartoon version of the miniseries Roots, Sylvester the Cat would trace his earliest ancestors back to what country? Tasmania, Greece, Egypt, or China?
I think it would be Egypt.
That's right.
Egypt
is considered to be the birthplace of the domestic cat, which would make the Sahara Desert the first litter box. Take your pick. What do you say? And this questions category is Trashy Babes. This one's worth $6,000. All right, kids, it's time to rummage through the old celebrity trash cans to see what we can find.
Oh, good. I usually
here,
get
got
this.
something. All right, I found an old girdle, an electric razor, a bottle of aftershave, a beehive wig, a phone book full of Baltimore numbers, and a broken pair of cha-cha heels. Whose trash is this? Mama Cass, Divine, Shirley Temple, or Charo?
That would be Divine.
That's right, Cash Money. The late cross-dresser Divine hailed from Baltimore and literally killed for a pair of cha-cha heels in the film Female Trouble.
And let's not forget the beehive wig from...
All right, go ahead and pick one.
That film, I can't think of it at the moment.
Question 19.
Hairspray.
This category
It's hairspray.
is the loudest belch in the world. $4,000 behind this one. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. If Godzilla were to snack on one of the islands, formerly known as the Sandwich Islands, which of the following would you most likely smell on his breath? A chickeny Canary Island, the eggy Easter Island, a saucy Virgin Island, or a pineapple-y Hawaiian Island?
Sandwich Islands. I'm gonna guess Easter Island.
Easter Island, a place of giant mysterious statues and stupid answers. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. The Hawaiian Islands were originally known as the Sandwich Islands. But if he eats them, there's no way he's getting laid. I'm talking about the flower necklace, of course.
Sure.
Okay, pick a cat.
Superstar. No special. 20.
This category is See Dick Get Wet. $2,000 riding on this one. Hang on tight, 'cause here we go. See Dick and Jane. See Dick and Jane swim across the Pacific Ocean. Now, if Dick and Jane want to brag to their friends about their accomplishment in a grammatically correct way, what should they say? We swim so far, we saw China. We had swam so far, we reached Australia. We had swum so far, we were in Japan. Or we had swimmed all the way to India.
I think it would be Australia.
Maybe if you had swam farther, you would have reached a 6th grade English class. Here's what you should have picked. We had swum so far, we were in Japan. And it was the funnest thing they ever done, except for when Dick almost got ate by a shark. Come on, we need a category.
You know what? Let's do 8.
The attack is now. If you see 2 words that match, buzz in. A right answer nets you $2,000. but every wrong answer drops you down 2 grand. Listen, not all matches are true.
Remember the clue.
Only buzz in on a match that fits this clue. 8 is enough, but for your sake, I hope it's not too much. Good luck.
Tentacles? Oh, it's legs. Okay. Same difference, I guess. 8 days a week. Eight notes. Eight is enough. 8 children. I'm gonna guess foods. I've seen that before. Bits. Yeah, this will be my sophomore year in college. 8 crazy nights or 8 days. 8 candles, something. 8 days of light. That works.
My God, you were an animal on that one. Let's see where you ended up. That's the game.
Not bad.
Oh boy, you know more worthless trivia than humanly possible. You can decide whether you want to be proud or ashamed of that. Think about it while I tell you.
You don't know Jack!
Great job, everybody. Good show. Okay, let's roll the commercials and contestants. Cookie, what's happening?
Wow, someone special made it to the high scoreboard. I guess I'm supposed to be impressed that you got on even when it was completely empty. Anyway, when you want to play again, give me a holler.
Josh Schmitzenstein is Schmitty in heavy traffic.
Traffic is hell.
Rush hour has just begun.
Okay, that was You Don't Know Jack Volume 2 we just finished playing. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that notification bell to be informed when we drop more videos. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. That way, show some like toward it, and leave a comment in the section below. Subscribe and spread the word. We'll see you next time here at Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed.